Hey guys, welcome back to Twin Flicks. I'm Paul, and today we are reviewing a movie that I've been actually really wanting to see again and also review for you guys. It's a great suspense thriller film from 1972. It stars the great Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing in Horror Express.
For 2 million years in these subterranean caves, a creature of superhuman evil was entombed in a wall of ice.
Now, Horror Express is set in 1906, where a professor discovers an ancient frozen fossil. To study the creature, he transports it by train back to Europe when the frozen creature is released, killing and stealing the memories of the passengers. Now, Christopher Lee and his acquaintance Peter Cushing have to save the passengers and stop the creature before it's too late.
Run, run for your life. Hide, but you can't escape. No one can stop the fury and the terror of the Horror Express.
Guys, this is a fun little horror thriller from the early 70s that has some great direction and of course masterful performances by the two greats, Lee and Cushing. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun and it's definitely worth checking out. Alright guys, before we get into the review, here are the Blu-ray specs. Now I know there are a couple different cuts out there and Arrow Video has given us the preferred cut of the film from the director. So Arrow Video presents this in a newly restored 2K scan and HD 1080p transfer in the original uncompressed 1.0 mono surround sound, and includes the original aspect ratio of 1.66 to 1, and it does maintain the original theatrical aspect ratio of 1.66 to 1, meaning you will have some of the black bars on the left and right, like this. Alright guys, let's jump into the Blu-ray review. Now for a film in the early 70s with a very modest budget of only $300,000, this is a great looking Blu-ray from the very opening shot of a train burling down in snow-covered terrain until the end credits roll. Of course, there is some grain, however it's very minimal to almost non-existent depending on the scene. While there isn't high or deep in color levels or high contrast, such as reds, blues, and yellows, the contrast and separation levels are well balanced and the color palette looks very natural and organic looking. The skin tones, aside with some shots where faces look a little too reddish, most of the time the skin tones are very natural and well defined. The interiors of the train cars and the snowy mountains all look great and nicely detailed with great textures. This is a great looking video transfer I was very happy with. Alright guys, let's get into the audio transfer. Now, as I said, Horror Express is presented with the original PCM 1.0 mono sound mix. Being all that the sound is confined directly in the dead center speaker, it actually sounds great. I did have to turn my home theater receiver between 27 and 30 to hear the dialogue clearly, which is to be expected though, being it's a mono audio mix. Sound effects, dialogue, music all sounds crisp and clear, and one never overpowers the other. I also didn't notice any in the way of audio dropouts or distortion. This is a solid mono audio mix. Alright guys, how about those extras? Well, this has a nice set of special features. Here's the lowdown. It includes a new 2019 audio commentary from Stephen Jones and Kim Newman, authors of 100 greatest horror films, and they talk about the film and its significance in the horror genre. It also includes an intro from film historian Chris Alexander, an interview with the director, an interview with the film's composer, and also a very interesting interview with the producer Bernard Gordon and what it was like working and filming during the MacArthur Blacklist era, and it includes the original theatrical trailers. Alright guys, let's get into those Blu-ray scores. For the video, a 4 out of 5. The audio, a 3 out of 5. As for the extras, a 4 out of 5. Overall Blu-ray score, a 4 out of 5. And as for the movie itself, I'm also giving it a 4 out of 5. Guys, this movie, as I said at the beginning of this video, was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. Masterful performances by both actors. Great direction. It's definitely worth picking up. Horror Express Blu-ray is now available from Arrow Video and ranges from $25 to $30, depending where you pick it up. As always, guys, I want to thank Arrow Video for sending us this copy of Horror Express Blu-ray and letting you guys know if it's worth picking up, and it is. And a big thanks to all of you guys out there for watching our videos, supporting this little channel, sharing, liking, commenting. It truly means a lot to us. And the best way for us to give back and say thank you is by doing a year-long giveaway throughout the year of 2019. Each month we're going to be giving away a movie digital code to one subscriber. Details are in the video. You can click the link up on top of the screen here or down below in the description. And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Be part of this really wonderful film Blu-ray family that we have here. Be part of the Twin Flicks family. And if you have subscribed or you just did subscribe, welcome to the family, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when new videos drop. And guys, stay tuned for more Blu-ray reviews. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of Horror Express, if you've seen it and if you're going to pick it up on Blu-ray. Once again, thanks to Arrow Video, and special thanks to everyone out there for supporting our little channel here. And as always, we'll see you in the future.
We must try and stop this.